Yes.
I have to go.
Yes.
Hey, does this mean anything to you?
Yes.
Is the note from you?
Yes.
I don't believe you. Your English doesn't really seem to be good enough to be writing these kinds of notes.
Yes.
You're not making this any easier for me. Okay, so the note isn't from you.
Yes.
Then who's it from?
Brother Liam. Recognize writing.
I see. So this is your brother Liam's handwriting.
Yes.
The crane operator?
Yes.
Okay, just one more time to be sure. It wasn't you, but your brother Liam who wrote this note.
Yes.
Well, then I hope you're telling me the truth. Thanks a lot.
Yes.
Can you tell me if you've ever seen this note?
Ah, no, it's not from me.
But this is your handwriting.
What? Says who?
Your brother Lucas.
Ah, damn it. Okay, the note really is from me. Please don't tell anybody.
Who was this note meant for?
You know it already anyway. The note was for Saga, the radio operator.
Didn't you say that you were stacking crates with Sam last night?
Yeah, I was. But the message in the note wasn't talking about last night.
Then what was it about?
Well, it was from a few days ago. Last night I was with Sam and his crates.
I'm going to have to take your word for it. I'll keep that to myself for now.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, my name's Jeffrey O'Connor. I'm the tool pusher here.
Well, okay. Then I have a few questions for you. Where can I find the...
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. He always
That means he had the knife.
Sure did.
Where are his coordinates?
Sorry.
But I'm from the Coast Guard.
Our rooms are private. You're not allowed to go anywhere near them.
Okay.
We're getting along. We have to keep switching the drill head because the old one keeps overheating.
And where are you getting all these drill heads from?
Well, they get it delivered from the mainland, of course. We just got another new delivery of drill heads yesterday.
New drill heads? Interesting. There was something about a delivery of new drill heads on that crumpled note. I'm going to have to go follow up on some leads.
Now, you can usually find me here, should you need me.
How's your alibi looking, Finn?
We can confirm that the meeting that was mentioned in the note must have taken place at the time in question.
How did you find that out?
The note said that the crane operator had loaded the new drill heads. According to the tool pusher's statement, they were just delivered yesterday. So the night meeting that they're talking about in the note must have happened last night.
Well done. What now?
That means I have to talk to the crane operator again. He has to tell me what really happened. Just coming back to the note again. Who was this note meant for?
You know it already anyway. The note was for Saga, the radio operator.
Didn't you say that you were stacking crates with Sam last night?
Yeah, I was. But the message in the note wasn't talking about last night.
Oh, really? The new drill heads were just delivered yesterday. So the note has to be about last night.
You're right. That really was last night.
So you were with your lover last night, and that Sam's alibi is false.
You got me.
I want to hear the truth from you, and I want to hear it right now.
Okay, it's pointless anyway. I've been having an affair with Saga for weeks now. We meet up regularly, in secret, up on the crane platform. Just by chance, I happened to see something strange down by the drill sludge treatment facility last night. First a beam of light from a flashlight, then some hurried running sounds, and finally a single dull thudding sound as if from a blow. When I looked down, I saw that Sam was standing there. There was a naked man lying, motionless at his feet. I could hardly believe my eyes. And that's Sam. He looked straight up at me, stared straight at me with his cold, dead eyes. Then he moved his finger across his throat and then over his mouth. He was grinning at me the whole time. I knew what he meant with that gesture, and I knew that I'd be next if I said anything about what I'd just seen. What am I supposed to do now? That guy's gonna kill me. You have to protect me.
Calm down. I'm not gonna allow him to get away with this. I have to ask you a few questions.
I don't have anything to say.
I'm arresting you for murder. I'm taking you with me to the ship for interrogation.
A murder? Then I'm sure you have some kind of evidence to prove it.
The crane operator caught you red-handed.
That's too bad. But I'm fairly sure he misinterpreted what he saw. Who am I supposed to have killed? Where is the alleged victim's body?
We found human remains in a mud puddle.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It looks like you disposed of the body in the drill sludge.
You have quite an active imagination. Well, okay. What kind of motive am I supposed to have had for this murder? No motive, no charge.
You have a previous conviction for aggravated assault. A previous conviction is enough for initial suspicion. The rest will come together when you confess during the interrogation.
We'll see about that.
You've already been in prison and you'll be back there soon enough.
You can't pin anything on me. I can't have committed a murder. I have an alibi for last night. Liam, the crane operator, was with me. We were unloading and carrying a couple of crates. Ask him. He'll tell you.
I already disproved that extorted alibi of yours a while ago.
What?
That's right. Liam confessed that he saw you, and that he only agreed to back up your alibi out of fear. He even saw you commit the murder.
That son of a bitch.
I'm done with talking. You're coming with me.
Let me go.
I have all the evidence I need. I'm taking you into custody. You are going to be questioned on the Daniel Defoe, and will be held in our cell there until further notice. You have the right to an attorney.
Ha! I don't need a damn lawyer.
Colman, I've arrested this Sam character for murder, and I'm bringing him over to our ship for questioning.
Very good, Finn. Are you going to be able to handle this guy on your own?
Yep, I have everything under control.
All right, then I'll see you in our daughter boat in a second.
I'm coming with you. You have to take me back to the mainland. I can't stay here on the oil rig.
Colman, can you please take our guest here, Mr. Hernandez, to the cell until we interrogate him?
Will do, Finn.
But wait! What about me?
All right. Yes, we had Mr. Mueller in that cell already.
There's no way you're sticking me in the same room as that guy. He's gonna get me. I'm sure of it.
Don't worry. We'll just move you over into our storage room. That should be okay for the short trip to the mainland.
Well, okay. I just hope the storage room is as far away from that guy's cell as possible.
No need to be afraid. There are thick, solid walls between you two. Colman, please see to it that Mr. Mueller gets everything he needs.
Already on my way, Finn.
You okay here?
It's a little cramped. But as long as I have a solid wall between me and that ogre, I'm okay.
I think we're almost done with our investigation. Then we'll head back towards the mainland and can drop you off there.
Yes, please. There's no way I'm going back to that oil rig. I'm only going to be able to feel safe once that ogre is behind bars.
Together, we'll make sure of that. His conviction in court is guaranteed thanks to your statement.
I should hope so.
All right, buddy. Time for you to start singing. Who did you kill last night and why?
I'm not saying a thing.
What's with this Unifez jacket?
What about it? Maybe it belonged to one of those victims you keep talking about. Whatever it is, it's nothing to do with me. I don't know a thing.
What did you do with the body? What's happened to the drill sludge?
You'll never find out. Whatever ends up in that sludge ends up being pumped into the rock formation hundreds of meters under the earth. Even if I had mixed anything into the drilling fluid, that evidence would be long gone and impossible for you to reach deep under the earth. But I didn't mix anything into the drilling fluid, especially no body parts.
Who are you taking orders from? Name your accomplices.
This thing is too big for a little coast cop like you. Just leave it be.
Who are you working with?
You don't want to know, believe me.
You're staying in that cell until you confess.
And what would I get out of it? Just give it up, Asdair. You're messing with the wrong people.
With the wrong people? What's that supposed to mean?
I'm not saying a thing. You can't pin anything on me.
Colman, how's our body of evidence looking?
Well, Finn, you found quite a bit that seems to point towards a crime. But unfortunately, the case isn't all that clear as it stands.
You hear that? Why don't you just finally confess to the murder?
I'm not doing a damn thing.
I'll make sure to get my hands on some more evidence.
You do that. Or you can just let me go right now. Just let it go. This isn't going to go anywhere for you.
Finn, do you hear me?
Loud and clear, Fatima. What's going on?
I found something here that you need to come and take a look at.
Where are you?
I'm still on the oil rig, right near the derrick.
I'm on my way. Hey, Fatima, what have you found?
Ah, Finn. Mr. Benson here took a look at the past data from this drilling.
And what did you find?
The wear and tear is definitely too high. I guess right. If you take a look here, you'll see that even back when we drilled through this massive sediment, the values stayed more or less normal. And now the wear and tear is off the charts. Something's wrong.
Do you know what it could be?
I don't know. It could have been something to do with the drilling fluid. But it's not my area of expertise. Sorry.
Okay then, thanks a lot. I'll have a look into it.
I'll stay here for now, Finn, and try to make sense of this data.
Do that, Fatima. See you later. I have to go.
Au revoir, mon capitaine.
Finn, something's wrong.
What is it, Colman?
Mr. Muller, the castaway we fished out of the water,
Yeah, what about him?
he's lying dead in the storage room.
What?
I don't understand how it could have happened.
And what about our suspect? Hernandez?
He's still in his cell, and he has a big, fat grin on his face.
I can't believe it.
You'd better get over here and take a look at this yourself.
I'm on my way. Colman, we have to find an explanation for this.
Finn, I really don't know what more I can do.
What about the blood sample?
You have to ask Larry. He's analyzed the victim's blood.
Already on my way. Should we interrogate the suspected murderer again?
It can't hurt, that's for sure. But I have my doubts as to how guilty this guy actually is. How is he supposed to have gotten out of his cell?
I don't know either, Colman. Have we really checked everything? Maybe there are some other clues here.
I've done everything I can, Finn. You can go ahead and keep investigating. Maybe you'll find something else.
I'm going to keep looking, Colman.
Do that, Finn. See you later.
Larry, please don't tell me you haven't found anything yet.
I'm sorry, Finn. Everything seems to be pointing towards a natural cause. There weren't any traces of medication or substances in the blood that could have caused his death.
Are you sure there isn't anything?
Finn, you know my lab doesn't necessarily have the right equipment to verify all deadly poisons that easily. I can only tell you that I wasn't able to find any anomalies or radioactive substances.
MSC, this is Daniel Defoe.
Have you found a suspect for the supposed murder, Finn?
Not yet, unfortunately.
Keep looking around for anyone suspicious. If anything happens here, then there's sure to be some people acting strange.
Oh, Fatima.
Finn, I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's not your fault. How can something like this happen on board our ship?
And you're sure that this wasn't from natural causes?
I have a really bad feeling about this. We have a murderer on board. This can't be a coincidence.
But how could he have done it?
I really don't know, Fatima, but it won't leave me be.
Finn, you have to shake it off and start looking forward.
I know, Fatima. Thanks for all your support. I really mean it.
Finn, I'm always here for you. You know that.
Thanks, Fatima. I love you.
I love you too, Finn.
MSC, this is Daniel Defoe. We're here investigating an incident in the vicinity of Petra Tower 5.
Roger.
What are you doing here?
Howdy, Captain. You lost?
Don't worry, I know.
Well, okay. What's up?
What are you doing out?
Dude, can't you let a man take... I can't be working 24/7.
Okay, what else do you do here on the oil?
Hey, you don't... I'm a roustabout. I take care of all the dirty work around here. Man, I thought this job was gonna be completely different. I wanted to experience something. I thought an oil rig would be just right, but there isn't anything exciting here. Just dirty. And everything's exhausting. Gross.
Interesting.
Mainly, I'm the one who does all the dirty work around here. Bolting pipes, cleaning pumps, assembling the drill heads. You know that thing when the damn screw threads aren't milled right?
No?
Man, I'll tell you, it's the worst. and the boss loses it if I'm not done on time. I hate this job.
Finn, we just got a dispatch from headquarters. We have to let our suspect go immediately.
What? Hernandez?
Exactly.
But that can't be right. The proof is all there. It's overwhelming. We're just about to get a full confession.
It's an order straight from the top.
But that's... I don't understand.
I don't either, but we need to go along with it. Should I escort Mr. Hernandez back to the oil rig?
No, I can take care of that.
Don't do anything stupid.
Don't worry, I got it.
I'll put him in our daughter boat. All you have to do is ferry him back over. Have you found a suspect for the supposed murder, Finn?
Not yet, unfortunately.
Keep looking around for anyone suspicious. If anything happens here, then there's sure to be some people acting strange.
I can't believe it. My witness is dead. Damn it, you're behind this. I know it.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's really unfortunate for you.
I know you're responsible for this.
You don't know anything. And now, if you'd be so kind as to finally let me go, before this situation starts to get uncomfortable for you.
Are you threatening me?
Not at all. Just a well-meant warning.
Just confess now, or this is gonna get very personal.
Personal? Ah, I know enough about you already. But you obviously don't have a clue who you're dealing with. Poor little cop. You're not gonna do jack.
That's it, I'm done with this. What's up your sleeve? Who's behind all this?
I told you. You're messing with the wrong people. This is way too big for you.
Just spit it out.
I'm not saying anything anymore.
How did you do that? How did you get out of the cell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I was in my cell the whole time.
I've had enough of you.
Well, the feeling's mutual. It's time for you to finally let me out of here. Thank you very much, Captain.
I'm not sure you know, but I can assure you that we'll be seeing each other again. And I'm going to be the one having the last laugh.
I look forward to it. Here's wishing you a safe onward journey.
You?
Finn, let's get going. There's other missions waiting for us.
Be right back, Colman.